Hi, Amanda. Once again, happy birthday to you. You were born in a zoo. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one too. Okay, so we got answered prayer. Isn't that a pretty card? Look at that. And yay! See if I can do it without a shine. Answered prayer. Yay! It was right side up. That is awesome. And it's a present card, so that means that recently one of your prayers have been answered. Yay! Hip hip hooray! Party! So, since one of your prayers had been answered, I sure as heck hope that you went up there and, well, you didn't go up there. Well, unless you astro projected. Have you astro projected recently? Okay. Well, I hope that you at least said a prayer, at least once, said, hey, yo, God and my angels, thank you so much for answering my prayer. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. Or, something like that. But, of course, in your words. You don't have to copy my words. That's just how I like to say it. Now, I'm looking at this pretty card. I'm wondering, is this like one of your favorite colors? I don't know why, but I'm thinking green is. I mean, I don't know. That's what those guys are saying. I'm just saying what they say. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, I like the color green myself. Purple's my favorite color, but for some reason they're saying, hey, that's one of our favorite colors, or maybe the favorite color. Be really interested to know if it is. So if it is, please let me know, and then I can go, hey, cat, right on, bitch. Okay. So anyway, answer prayers. Let's look at that a little bit more. I love her wings. I'm hoping someday I'll get a pair of wings, but I want them to be like iridescent, like many different colors and shit. But not for a long time yet, because I'm hoping to someday dance at my son's kid's wedding or something. So anyway, but long down the road, he's not ready for kids. He's just like 16 only. So anyway, sorry for that tangent. In fact, that's what I should change my name to. Kathy Tangent. Exactly. That's me. So answer prayers. Duh! Obviously, you have had one of your prayers answered. So you better have said thank you. Because that's the most important thing about... Oh, shoot. I just dropped my crystal fell. It was on my lap. So I like touching crystals. It's weird. Kathy. Watch out for Kathy. She's weird. She likes touching crystals. Really weird. Okay. So anyway, what I want you to know too, because it's a present card... I want you to, sky's the limit, baby. I want you to ask, pray, manifest. Sky's the limit, baby. I want you to ask for things. Now, what I have found, and it really works like a charm for me. Now, don't get me wrong. If God and your angels say, Amanda, we love you very, very much, but this is not right for you and you can't have it. Now, don't get me wrong. They might not say literally, no, you can't have it. I mean, like when my parents had cancer, I really, look, it almost looks like I have half of a halo over here. Doesn't it almost, ooh, she's glowing. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. I prayed when my parents had cancer. I sure as fuck didn't want them to get sick and die. But it wasn't up to me. It was their path. So there are times when we're going to pray for things and we just can't have them. It's just, we just can't have them. You can't always get what you want. But I do want you to ask for things. And what I have found works really, really well for me, if I'm meant to have it, is first I go, hey, God and my guardian angels, I love you very much and thank you for everything. And of course, say it in your words. But the most important thing is to have respect for them, have love for them, and be grateful for what they've already given you. And it's got to be heartfelt. That's magic keys right there, baby. The magic keys. Looking for the key that I lost. I'll find it. It's fell down there. So anyway, in my opinion, and again, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. But for prayer, what seems to work best for me is number one, they've already given you so much. Be grateful. You don't have to say thank you for something just once. You can say thank you for that same thing over and over again. They don't get tired of hearing it. It's good to be grateful. It's good to be from a state of gratefulness. Okay. So like you think they get sick of saying it, but I often say, hey, God, thank you so much for my son, Dante. I love him so much, and thanks for Mike, too, although he can be a pain in the ass. But yeah, I mean, really, you got to say thanks for the shit you got. Where am I at? Where am I at? No, I'm at 5 minutes, because as you know, like 10 minutes into it. So, but really, I want you to go nuts. Ask for whatever you want. And if you're meant to get it, you'll get it. And I want you to focus on it because, like, some people know it's a really, really lofty dream, but I'm working really, really hard on working on winning a Nobel Peace Prize. And it's for peace on earth and promoting it. I'm trying really, really hard to help other people. And I'm hoping really hard and I'm hoping someday to win it. And it's a very lofty goal, but I'm hoping to get it this year. And who knows, maybe by my birthday, something major is going to hit the fan. But I'm working really hard on things and I'm focusing on it and I'm trying really hard. And I'm praying and I'm asking and I'm taking action steps towards things. That's what you got to do. You got to dream big, hope big, think big, focus big, whatever you want. If you can dream it, you can achieve it, okay? Focus on what you want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Believe in yourself. Really go for it. And because it says answered prayer, it means, yes, you received something already. But this is the present. Keep on asking for it, okay? And like I said before, thank you, God, for all you've given me. And if you could, please, can you give me this? And you'll see a lot of times when someone says, hey, I'm sick or I have cancer or this is happening or that is happening. A lot of times I will type out a prayer because here's my theory behind that. When you thank God for what you've got, that's cool. You're being grateful. And number 2, you ask for God for something for yourself. That's cool. He who asks shall receive if it's meant to be. But if you say a prayer to ask for something for somebody else, then that's even, especially if it's heartfelt, that's even more powerful and more special. And if I type that out and you and somebody else reads it, it's like a little booster jet and just pushes it up there higher, adds a little more effect. And if it's meant to be, it's going to be. So I want you to go ahead and really go for it. Ask for what you want. If it's meant to be, it's going to be, and really focus on it. And don't be shy. The squeaky wheel gets the oil, okay? But the most important thing too is when you ask and pray for something and you actually get it, you receive it, then I want you to be like, oh wow, I got what I prayed for. Holy fucking shit. And then just say, hey God, my angels, thank you so much for all you've done for me. And especially thank you for this. Like it took me 5 years to get pregnant with my son, and it ended up that my husband's sperm had low mobility and poor quality, but I prayed really hard and I tried really hard to get knocked up, and I finally got knocked up. And once I finally got knocked up, I tried my best to be, eat healthy and shit like that, and I thank God all the time for my kid and stuff. So it's important when you get what you ask for and what you pray for, you better fucking say thank you. Because if you don't say thank you to them, then they're gonna probably be like, well, it's kind of ungrateful, I love her and everything, but I don't know. I can't say what they're thinking. That's how I would be. I just think it's important to say thanks. It's important to be grateful, I guess. I don't know. I'm just a blithering idiot. So I say ask what you want. He who asks shall receive, I guess. And then the last card is your future card. It's meditation. We've got about 1 more minute to go on this. Then I'll do the last part and wrap up and shit like that. Okay. You know what meditation is. You know what it's all about. You already know how to meditate. And this is the future. Okay? And it was right side up. So that means there's not a blockage. And I believe that... Here, let you look at that a little bit better. Isn't that pretty? I wish I could meditate. Although I wouldn't be on a stone. If I was by a beach or an ocean like that, I'd probably be on the sand. It's softer. Because even though I got like a really chubby ass, it's chubby ass. But I don't like sitting on hard things. I just thought of a really dirty joke. I don't like sitting on hard things. Insert dirty joke here. I don't like sitting on hard things. Oh my God. No, really. You insert dirty joke here. And I want a response. Okay, I don't like sitting on hard things unless. Okay. No, really, I want your response. I don't like sitting on hard things unless. Okay, hold that thought. One more.